Hey. Oh yeah. VeVe Market Talk. Yeah. Oh, I can't spell today. Can't spell today. Black Panther price predictions for VeVe. Alright. I need to put more in there, but that'll just have to do for now. Cool, cool. Right on. Sweet babies. Okay, let's put some music on, eh? I'm new at this, you know. This is new for me. We'll do this one. Number 5. Sounds pretty Black Panther-y, I think. Methinks. Alright, cool. Oh my word. Wow. Wow. What a day, eh? What a day. That's all I can say. All I can say. Let me make sure that I'm public. Everything is good. Let's see here. Check the channel. Making sure it's up and running. I don't know if it is. Let's see if I'm on there live. I don't know if it's streaming yet. Alright, looks like it's up. I think it's up. Turn this here music down a little bit. Just a niche. Just a niche. Alright, cool. Looks like it's working. It is working. Man! Wow. Wow. So, Black Panther is coming out on VeVe. We got that coming. I knew it. That's all I have to say is I knew it. I knew it. Oh man. Okay, so these markets. Everything must go. Fire sale. Things are selling for crazy low prices. Let's sort it by. Let's see the top losers first. Let's start out with the bad news, right? Skateboards. Oh boy. Those are down. Objects usually go down first, you know? Usually. Now, we already were in a gym squeeze for a multitude of reasons, I think. I don't think it was one specific thing. I do, however, feel that people thought that there were going to be some big drops this month because it had already been hinted to. So we had some big drops, you know? We had them. And because of that, it caused a gem squeeze. And here we are. Here we are. Alright, I'm letting people know. So, that caused a gem squeeze, and I knew that Black Panther would cause another squeeze of the gems, and it literally has. It literally has. We are in that place now. We're in that zone. So, top losers: White L skateboard. Year of the Rat stamp down $20. Becky Clone and Batman down $400. Woo! 1,500. That's a good price to get a secret rare Black Panther. However, my price predictions you might find interesting. Let's see here. Mickey Sorcerer's Hat down $600. It's a lot. Mickey lenticular, I got one of these recently around 500 price, so I sold some stuff for like 5. It's at 350 now. Not mad at what I sold though. I didn't sell crazy stuff. Let's see. Ink Stories Eve down 280 bucks. Ghostbusters Platinum down 5K. Good lord. Jaunty Jig down 95 bucks. Is at 425 right now. Super low, bro. Ultimate Animated Deadpool Secret Rare down to 1700. This guy hasn't been down to this very often. Let's see, 17 hundo. It really has never, it hasn't been this low since it came out. You know, look at that. Look at that, right? That was in January. That was like right after it came out. It was around this price. I haven't seen it at this price. It got as high as 4,200. Okay? So this is an extremely low price for Deadpool, okay? This is stuff that people are like, oh, it won't lose its value. Like if something comes out, let a Black Panther come out, and here you go. What up, dude? What up, Yogi? Oh, it's all good. The lenticulars are so cheap, dude. It's crazy. Skateboard down 200 bucks. Donald Duck and Daisy. This is brand new. This just came out, right, dude? Just came out. Came out hot, right? You know, got as high as 19. Had a couple of moments, 17. It's been on a downtrend and continues to be on a downtrend, but it hasn't been this low since it came out, bro. Wow. You're getting these at a steal, people. In fact, I don't think it's ever been this low. Yo, 1090? 1090. Oh my god. Look at Goofy. Oh, this is gonna hurt some people because I know some people bought Goofy. Look at Goofy, dog. Look at Goofy. Goofy was at a cool 4,300 February 4th. That was mere weeks ago, right? Now he's at 1,900 right now. Mother of mercy. And he's down more today. And trust me, I have a feeling he might go down even a little bit more because Black Panther is a huge IP. It's a massive IP, okay? My word. Wow. Yo, people are gonna be hurting. They're hurting right now. If they paid $4,000 for Goofy and they were like, oh, this is at a steal. It can't go down that low. Hopefully this will teach people a lesson, you know, in the markets. Now, this is still a very new market, so the things that are moving and the things that are selling, the patterns are changing, right? We have more collectibles than ever on the app, right? Every day, we have more collectibles than ever. And that causes the market to move differently. Certain patterns are always held true, right? Like the one where objects tend to not hold their value as much as 3D characters. They just don't. Golden moments. Look at Homer and Bart. I think it's at 1,200 right now. Yeah, 1,200. It hasn't been this price since like January, early January, mid-January. Hey, what's up, Fausto? So I'm going through prices. I'm doing the losers right now, and I'm stating how many people are in pain right now because they bought something at a really high price, which they considered a low, and hopefully they still feel that way, you know? Now, we've been in crypto, so we understand the ups and downs of the market. This kind of stuff does not scare me. In fact, it just makes me wish I had more money. And one of the things that I'm going to be working on now as a strategy is stacking gems. Not only stacking collectibles, but stacking gems. And always making sure that I have a certain amount of money in gems to play around with in the marketplace. I think that's going to be key. To anybody coming to VeVe for the first time, this is a whole different ball game. You have to play this strategically, super strategically. So yeah, stacking gems, key, okay? You figure, hey, what's up, Paul? What it do? You figure, Paul. We have Black Panther coming up. We have Black Panther coming up. Things are coming up in the world here. We gotta make moves. We gotta make moves now. Moves must be made. Must be made. So yeah. People stack on gems and stack on stuff. Now, I just sold some stuff. Yo-Yi just sold some stuff to acquire more gems, and luckily we did it right after the little gif of the Black Panther background, right? So we sold stuff at a pretty decent price, but look at R2. R2 is down $1,000. My God. Last time it was this price was January 15th or so. And he was as high as 88. Actually 9,400. It almost was a 10K. Oh yeah, it was kind of almost a 10K. Look at that. Yo. Stuff is so cheap right now. Look at C3PO. C3PO. C3PO's chilling at a 27 hundo. Hasn't been that price since January 15th. Got as high as 5K, just about. There you go. Dude, everything is half off right now. Half off. Dude, even the glider. This just came out, dude. So you mean to tell me, look at this. People are taking a loss on this glider blueprint from yesterday. From yesterday. Look at this. 75 bucks. It's at a floor. It's under retail. It just came out yesterday. This is the kind of stuff you look at, because people are gonna mostly sell items, right? That are gonna get them a couple hundred extra bucks, right? What do those tend to be? Those tend to be posters. They tend to be mini DeLoreans or mini Ecto 1s. They tend to be like the $100 range characters, like Marvel characters, but then you factor in the tax. Like the taxes, people really got to start getting smart about this. Like, what are good collectibles to hold for taxes? Marvel, Disney is going to do 8-point-something% total, with 2.5 selling tax with VeVe on top of it. So the things that typically are going to move the most are going to be like Batman stuff or anything that has a lower tax rate to sell on the market. That's how people need to, Yep. So this glider blueprint, look at this. How many of these was it? 6,000? Yo. Look at this. People are taking a loss, bruh. They're like, screw this. I'm trying to get this Black Panther. Now, okay, guys, what do you think the common Black Panther is going to go for? Now, the common Black Panther is in this pose, which they wrong for that, dog. They wrong, because now we know the common's going to go for more. The common's going to go for more than the uncommon and the rare. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, dude. He got a Loki? Oh, get out. No, I didn't see it. I haven't been on, like, anything. Oh, congrats to him. I could have given him better advice on NFTs, but that's cool. Tell Donald right now, everything is half off, dog. But if he wants to try to hold off gems and get it, get Black Panther, I would do it, and I definitely would go for the Black Panther drop. That's what I'll say. I might have to go to work late on Wednesday, dog. That's like the only day I can do it too. Wednesday, because I only have one class Wednesday. But I have to go to work. But I could be like, oh, I might have to come in a little late. Might have to come in a little late. Just saying. Now I'm sending. Before I supply my Omi and then transfer that Omi out as soon as it's bought because I'm scared of small exchanges. What's up? Where are you gonna transfer your Omi, also? Sorry, I had to read that again. Yeah, man. So, good lord, man. So, look at these posters, $12.99 down. The lenticulars. Look at Pluto. Pluto's is $6.40. Pluto, look at this. Pluto hasn't been at this price ever in his life. Okay, in his whole dog life, all of his dog years, Pluto hasn't been down this low. Okay, Pluto got as high as what, like 1,500. So he's basically more than half off. He's more than half off, guys. Storm, ultra rare. She stays pretty consistent. She doesn't drop too crazy low, but she's been on a listing downtrend. Look at the listings, dude. Like me, I'm not selling my ultra rare Storm, dude. I got that on the drop. I was so happy to get that. And look at the flip, right? Look at the price, right? Yeah, dude. UR Storm is a good cop, in my opinion. Her value has kind of stayed tried and true. It never really dips crazy. I think, yeah, it got as high as like 698 at a floor. That was for a low mint number, or a lower mint number. But yeah, that's a good buy. I wish I could buy another one, to be honest. Now I could, but no, I gotta save. I gotta save for Black Panther. Look at Wally. Ooh, boy. You know, this is interesting because, like, look at these listings. These listings are going down, dude. Like, a lot. There's only 224 listed right now. Wally hasn't been this price since November. It's been a minute. But the listing amount of them going down. So Wally's going to go up. And he was going up in price either way. He was going up in price. Look at Lady and the Tramp. Dear God. Been pretty even. The listings are going down, but not by much. So 840. It was never this low. So good. Oh, we know who got this one, don't we, Yo-Yi? We know who got this one. Dragon Girl, silver and gold. Look at the erraticness of this chart. Mother of mercy. 2,222. This girl hasn't seen this price point since December, bruh. It touched 2,300. Woo! Supergirl's down. What's Supergirl at? This just came out. 160. Oh my god. Good lord. I wonder what Wonder Woman's at. Oh wow. Even first appearance Wonder Woman. Oh wow. She's at 540. She hasn't been 540 since the beginning of January. Woo! Best NFT on the app. Right, Yo-Yi? The Dragon Girl. Dragon Girl been going down. Dog, look at this Wonder Woman. Yo. Look, even hanging out. Spider-Man's down to 430. Okay. Let's really assess this, guys. Okay. Now, people are like, you know, Spider-Man, right? I think Black Panther is gonna surprise them a lot. And this is what's really telling about that. Because this is a coveted, this is not one to play with, right? This is one of the grails that you keep. First appearance Spider-Man, right? We've been on a downtrend, but I haven't seen this, he's at 430. That's one of my favorite Spider-Mans too. I love that one. Like, dude, I sold this ugly sweater party, one of these, earlier today. Mere hours ago, and I sold it for 81, and now look at the prices at 69. Crazy. What is this? What is this ILT meeting? I hope I don't have a meeting right now. Let me see. Mother of God. Yeah, what is this? I don't know what this is. ILT, I gotta figure it out. Hold on, sorry. Bro, so, yeah, glad I sold that earlier today. That was a good move. Superman. Oh my God. Yo, tell me people don't like Black Panther. Tell me people don't like Black Panther, and right now Superman, okay, is at 3,200. Okay? 3,200. Hasn't been this since January, early January, right? And there's less listings. Look at how low the listings are. 192 right now, or what is it? 192 right now. The lowest amount of listings is right here, 123. He had 30. He was at like 8,000, right? Yeah, look at this, 8,000. 8,000. Tell me people don't want Black Panther. Tell me something. The Invisible Karen, here we go. What's she at? She's not an FA. She's been on a, that's a really weird situation, man. But bro, I mean, this is amazing. I know they're not asking for something on the day off, but all right, so yeah, stamps are down. Him is down $600, $700, not bad. Harley Quinn, she's down 25. Devil Bunny down 200. Wow. Holiday Group down like $7. Glad we sold. Is this rare? No, it's uncommon. So yeah, Deadpool. Look at this, Deadpool common, right? The highest it was 295. Been on a downturn for a minute. 97. Hasn't been this low since January 5th. Okay, and it hit those peaks right after the release. Dog. Look at Walt, dude. This is gonna trip you out. Look at Walt. Woo! Wowie zowie. Even the listings are coming up. 201 listings. Right? Wow, he's down to 29. He hasn't been this low since like January 21st. So like a month ago. 30 days to be exact. Right? So tell me people don't like Black Panther. Tell me something. Tell me something. Here's Common Spider-Man. Down $35. Here's the rare. He's down $90. Killer Croc. This is gonna make people hurt, dude. Because I told people this wasn't gonna be like worth that much. They didn't listen. I knew it was gonna be one that was sold off a lot. People don't care about Killer Croc that much. And then it's a statue. At the end of the day, anything moving is gonna be worth more value than something that's still. We got a lot of Batmans on the app, and it's cheaper on tax to move. So that's a good one to have if you want to sell it off for something else. This would be the equivalent of like a more expensive, I don't even know. Good God, it's at 560. Oh my God, dude. Yo, people who bought right here, 1,400, 950, 1,000. Oh my God. Woo! Yo, I hadn't even looked at this one, Yogi. I hadn't even looked at this one. Good Lord. That is really low. That's really low. Wow. Oh, wow. Death is down. Icarus is down. Another thing is down. Alligator Loki. Secret Rare. What's he at? Look at this. 1,500. It got as high as like 3,000. 34. Wow. That's down. Everything's half off, at least half off. Specimen number 4 from Jermaine Rogers. Downtrend, all day downtrend, bro. It's hitting a all-time low again. It's lower than its all-time low, 510. Daisy. Daisy's kind of like, Daisy don't know what to do. Daisy's doing her thing, yo. Yeah, she's 335. I got her on the drop, so either way, it's a profit for me. But I wouldn't sell it for this low at the moment because not sure what the market's gonna do. Like, this is one of those moments where you're like, okay, this is another reason. Look, it's really good to have duplicates of things. It's good to have duplicates of things that will move. Today I sold Uncommon Deadpool. I sold Iron Fist comic. I sold a Fantastic Four Hulk versus the Thing comic, Uncommon. And we were able to, and Yo-Yo was able to sell the group that I traded him for. So what that tells me is that those are decent movers. You know what I mean? So this is what I would say. Like, have duplicates of stuff. I had duplicates of Deadpool. I had duplicates of Iron Fist. I had duplicates of Groot for trade. I think it's always good to try to have duplicates of stuff that are decent to sell in the market that you know you can, because like right now we're at lows and we were already at all-time highs, right? So we know that the all-time highs are either going to at least be met back up to, or they're going to go past the all-time highs and then create new lows, but that are higher than the all-time high, give or take, right? So it's good to have duplicates of money increments that you need to have for possible capital. So maybe you need 100 extra gems, right? It might be good to have Uncommon Deadpool or a decent comic. My comics sold faster than my collectibles. I'll also say that too. So have duplicates of that. Maybe like, you have a duplicate of like some Journey into Mysteries or Daredevil #1 or Fallout with Miles Morales, or something that's in the $100 range, right? Or $200 range. Make sure that you get high mint numbers so that you really don't care about selling them. Like, it's nice to have low mint numbers, but what I'm noticing is that it's harder for me to let go of the low mint numbers than the high mint numbers. So if you're stacking, don't care about the mint number, because ultimately, if you're gonna put it for sale under the floor where it's most visible, then you don't really care what the mint number is, right? You do want to make sure that you, of course, price it depending on what the other mint numbers that are there are and what people are going to think the value for it is, right? So it's like, if right now, if you have a 400 mint zombie hunter Spider-Man, you're definitely not going to want to put that on the market for floor because it's a 3-digit mint number. It's not a good move. It's better to have like stacked versions of stuff that's at a really stupid, like, who cares about the mint number, so that you can be able to move those easily. So that rule of 3, have one for short term, mid-term, long term. The long term hold one, that's the one where you're going to actually have a low mint number. Your mid-term one could be your mid number, it don't matter. And your short-term one could be super high, stupid value. I'm sorry, super high mint number, but you're not thinking about it that way. You're like, this is my bargaining chip, or this is my my cash cow, something that I can sell that I'm not attached to in the future. So in that case, right? And I'm pretty sure most people are gonna make like the DC stuff, or anything with like low taxes. They're gonna use those to move around. Like, in fact, you know what would be one of the best ones to like use for that? But I don't know about the demand though. But the price, you would have to sell a ton of them. Be Myrmicorns. Take a bunch of Myrmicorns, You know, the decent ones, maybe like the ultra rare ones. You know, and then keep those as like a stable collectible. Like, what's the most stable collectible, right? That's the data I want. Look, even Robin's down, bro. When was he this low? He hasn't been this low in a long time. Yeah, 130, super low. Look at Elsa, dog. Oh my god. People who paid 3K for Elsa, they're crying right now. Woo! 42.50. Good god. Hasn't been this cheap since, man, January. Bro, that was when it was right in the run up. Right when it started running up in value in that one day when that happened. Good grief, man. Let me look at Labbits. I never look at Labbits. I wonder if they're the most. What's the most stable NFT? Good God, it's like a buzzsaw. But the listings go from 100 to 50 to 60 sometimes, and there's not a lot of listings of them. Look, there's 67, but look at how low the price is. Oh my God! Wow, wow. That's very curious. Yep, that's curious. And this thing is how much? 72 listings and there's $75. Hasn't been this low since December, bro. Woo! Wow. Invisible Woman, ultra rare, $200. Oh man. Wow, Karen is low, bro. She's never been this low. Ever in her life. In her whole life. She's at 200. Wow. Let's see Steve Rogers' first appearance. His highest was at 200. He's at 87. Think he's gonna get back up to 200? Absolutely. How long will it take him? Don't know. It depends. Depends on what comes out, right? Depends on what comes out. And I'll tell you this: if they had a Black Panther Marvel Mighties coming out, stop it. It would outpace Steve Rogers. I guarantee you by double, easily. People don't understand how popular that movie was, dude. And now the character, and then like its tie-in to Chad, like it's a big deal, dude. All right, let's see the top gainers. Let's see what's going on. Little Friends. Wow, this one's up. This one's up $750. Highest it was 7,500, so it's still half off, bro. It was like no 89, actually 88. So that got up pretty high, dude. So that's half off. Even still, it's doing good. Coraline, Murmur Cornos, $34. Downtrend, but pretty shallow, right? Listings though, 419 of them. Interesting. That might be a pretty stable collectible right there to hold your stuff in, maybe. A couple of bucks in. Bigfoot's up. Bigfoot's up $6. Still half off because his all-time high was like 90 something bucks. So, you know, honestly, this is where people are gonna have to figure out what to do. What are you doing? What do you do right now, right? This common is at 112 for cap. He was as high. What? No, he was as high as 1,000. No, okay, no, okay. I was like, no. 298. Okay, yeah, dude. You know, everything is still it's up, but these are up, but they're down. They're all down. So, I mean, if you wanted to pick up some Grail pieces, this is a really good time to do it. If you're trying to get gems and liquidate, this is not a good time to do it. Not at all. No, sir. This is the worst time to do that. Worst time. So yeah, that would be. So my price prediction for Black Panther, okay? The common, like I said, off the bat, the common's gonna go for way more than the rare and way more than the uncommon. So that means if you can't get the common, then you want to try to scoop up those. I personally, I'm gonna try my best to get at least an ultra rare. If I don't get it on drop, which is a big possibility, right? Possibility I might not get anything on the drop at all whatsoever. So, I would like to get an ultra rare. That would be great. At least. And I think the ultra rares. I'm trying to think. Like Deadpool's ultra rare. Here, let's look it up right now. Let's look up Deadpool's ultra rare because I think like Deadpool was probably the most popular UR drop. Okay, recently that we've seen recently. So if we do the UR, let's see, secret rare. Okay, the secret rare when it first came out was like 1500. It dropped a little bit, which this could very well happen to Black Panther too. So I think this is what I think. I think that the secret rare for Black Panther is gonna go from 15 to 2K. And honestly, actually, let me take that back. I think it's gonna go from 18 to 3K. I think it could go to 3K easily for the secret rare. Now, the ultra rare. Let's find it. Ultra rare for Deadpool. The ultra rare came out 340. Went as high as 970. And now is at 420. So I think that the UR for Black Panther is gonna go for like probably 500 to 600 bucks. I do think that that's gonna happen. Especially because I think the UR animation, it ends with this too. It's over, bro. It's over. It's over. This one, the common, I think the common is gonna go for like, it's probably gonna tap like 200, right? It'll probably tap 200, and then it'll probably settle at like 170. Because let's look at the Deadpool common, right? This was the one everybody wanted because he didn't have the Christmas stuff on, right? That was their big thing. They didn't even necessarily like the pose. They just liked the fact that he didn't have a bunch of Christmas stuff on, right? So when this one came out, this one was 126, right? Yeah. So I think that Black Panther could go easily to like $250, $300 on the common. Easily. This common went as high as 295. Now it's at 100. And it hasn't been this low in a long time. Since right here, January 8th, and since December. Okay? So that's what I think. I think Black Panther is more popular than Deadpool. I just do. And I love Deadpool. Deadpool's one of my favorite characters since I was a kid. But yeah, I definitely see that being the case. Let me look at Captain America. Even though this isn't an FA, let's see what his ultra rare was. See, and these are not even comparable. Like this isn't comparable data anymore because like when these came out, they were so cheap, and I don't even think the scale goes back that far, right? But this is a ultra rare cap, right? Ultra rare cap was at 597 floor in October 18th. Okay, went as high as 1900. All right, even though this is not an FA, and right now it says 699. Half off, bro. Half off. More than half off. Okay, so yeah, that's what I think. In fact, look at these caps. These caps are not doing too bad. People are stacking up on them, dude. That's what's going on. There's only 100. There's only 200 of them listed too. So yeah, this is what you got to pay attention to, people. This stuff right here, because this is what's gonna tell you, you know, in my opinion, what to kind of look out for. Captain Carter's down 18 bucks. She's probably down in general. Let's see. Probably down in general, bro. Let's see. All-time high, 500 bucks. 430. Yep. half off. She's half off. Everything's half off, but some stuff, Captain America's they're looking all green. People are buying them, dude. They're stacking up. They're stacking up because that is, even though it's not an FA, they're considered grails. I think. I do think so. So yeah, that's my assessment. I don't think that the common is gonna be lower than 150. I just don't. No, 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 no. I don't think so. So yeah, people, like I said, I think the best thing to do is just chill. Just chill. I'm a patient person. I can wait forever. I don't like moving on in haste, especially since I'm so used to the crypto markets and how they can change and move in a blink. You know what I'm saying? So for me, this kind of like movement and behavior, it's not new to me. It's completely justifiable. And I love when stuff like this happens in crypto because then I can get crypto for a cheaper price and get more of it. So that's how people have to think about it. Like I tell people, I'm like, if you had like a bomb pair of shoes that you really wanted to buy, but they were like $300, and you're like, oh, it's too high, and then you come back the next day and it's $150, you still want to buy those shoes, right? I think you still want to buy those shoes because they're dope, right? So think about it this way. If you recently made a move and you lost on money, or you bought something in haste, this is a lesson to sometimes just kind of sit back and watch the markets. Like, we have more people than ever in the app. We have more collectibles than ever in the app. A lot of people are trying to like strategize, but at the same time they're trying to figure out what is going to make the most money in some cases, what's going to be the most valuable to them sentimentally, emotionally. Like, I'm both a collector and an investor. So I don't want to just buy things that I have no attachment to. I do want to acquire, NFTs that I really, really appreciate, and that I enjoy, and that I feel like keeping for a long term. Other stuff I buy, and usually honestly, all of the stuff that I have, I do like it, but oh, no worries, Paul. I do like it, but there are some things, like I said, I bought duplicates of because I know that I don't ever want to sell all of them. So if I have multiples of them and I know that other people appreciate them as well, they'll go up in value so that I can sell those duplicates. But the original, like my low mint ones, like, no, I'm not selling those. So I always will have at least one backup for low mint stuff so that I can sell without having any remorse. And then, like right now, this is the point where you're like, oh, what can I stack up on, right? Like, actually right now I'm looking at some comics because I want to start doing giveaways on the channel. And I'm not rich. I don't have a lot of money and stuff like that, so I can't give away, like, I can't do like Kobe collects right here. I can't do like Kobe yet, but I do want to like give stuff away from time to time, like a comic or something like that. So this is the time I'm looking. I'm like, ooh, what comics are like $10 that are pretty decent comics that I can give out for gifts, even to friends, so that I can help them get into the VeVe game. And I did see the Gales video where he was talking about like VeVe is a game. It already is gamification, and I'm like, he's absolutely right. Yeah, this is like a game. This is like a RPG game for collecting things. And we have our little person, and our little person is trying to stack gems and valuable items. So there is a gamification to this whole VeVe app in general. But yeah, he said people don't like Black Panther. People love Black Panther. They love Black Panther. In fact, here, let me do the. I know we shouldn't encourage, like, yeah, no, you don't like Black Panther. Everybody hates Black Panther. No, not good. Here, let's see. Gross. Let's see what that movie grossed. Wow. So worldwide, it made 1.3 billion. $1.3 billion. Now let's look at Spider-Man. I know Spider-Man is a lot. Spider-Man. What was it? No Way Home? No Way Home. Gross. It's probably like 2 point something. Let's see. No Way Home. Gross. Worldwide. Ah. Okay, so far, 1.53 billion. Oh wow, so Black Panther's still beating it for now. Watch when DVD sales and download sales come up, then it's gonna be a lot. So 1.5 billion, and Black Panther did. Oh, it did. Okay, my bad. Black Panther's 1.3, No Way Home's 1.5. So there you go. By 200 million, it beat Black Panther. There you have it. Good information. So yeah, good lord. People are selling everything they can. So guys, yeah, not the best time to sell right now, I would say. Best time to buy and acquire. And like I said, if you're trying to get more gems in the app, you know, you might have to bite the bullet and just pay out of pocket. I did. I bought more gems today, so. But I already had anticipated having to do that, so this was not a stretch for me. But for other people, I think the best thing to do, honestly, always keep in mind that you're gonna have to play the secondary market more than ever. You're gonna have to get used to selling something, and you're gonna have to get used to acquiring things that you can sell in the future. Don't bank on getting the drops. I'm not banking on getting the Black Panther drop at all. Not at all. But I am banking on having enough gems to get what I need to get. So that's gonna go down. That's gonna go down. And that's all I have to say about that. So yeah, so that's my predictions. The common, I think, is gonna go for like 200. Maybe it'll touch 200. It might settle at 170. The uncommon and the rare, they're not gonna go for as much. The rare might be level with the common. The ultra rare, I think, is gonna be 600. And then the secret rare, I think, can touch 3K and then maybe settle at 2.7. That's what I think is going to happen. But we'll see. We shall see. And I really want the secret rare at some point. If I can sell stuff so that I can get the secret rare eventually in the future, keep an ultra rare and a secret rare, and then hopefully down the line, get the secret rare of Storm. Then I have the Queen and King of Wakanda. Let's go. That is the goal, dude. That's like, those are like the only, like, Black Panther Secret Rare is probably the only thing that's above for me than getting an ultra rare DeLorean. Like, I really, really, really want an ultra rare DeLorean. Like, big time want one. But Black Panther though, yo, I want a secret rare and I want an ultra rare. And trust me, I do think that there will come a time where there's something that comes up that does make the same thing that's happening right now to these prices, to the golden moments, to everything. It'll make the price of that stuff go down too. You know, it'll make the price of Black Panther go down too. So, you know, like I said, this is why I feel like stacking gems, stacking collectibles to sell, piece de resistance. Like, maybe I'll make it a goal to keep at least $300 in gems free, you know, open for moves that might need to be made, for drops that might come up. You know what I mean? So that would be my advice. Go for every drop. You never know what will happen. You know, be careful out there. Don't make deals with bad people. Make sure you're doing escrow with people who are trusted, if you can, live on camera. And yeah, I'm gonna go because the light is moving right in my face. I'm sure you can tell. So all right, guys, take care. And yeah, man, just make some good moves out there, everybody. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone.